Hi, and welcome to another stream by One Mouse Gaming. Different hat tonight. The Haas hat got a little bit wet doing some fish tank work, so I decided to give it a bath. But you're not going to see what's underneath the hat. It's my disguise. It's my man of mystery. And no, I am not copying you, erotic. As soon as my Haas hat is dry, it'll be back for the stream tomorrow. But we needed a solution, and here's our solution. So, we're going to get rock and roll here on the game. Back to EFT. Good to go. Quickly check restream, making sure everything turning, all the mice are running in the wheels. Making that grease. Gotta make sure the stuff is right and all the wheels are... Could be children. Could be like the 19th century. Yeah. Could be a lot worse, people. We'd hire the children because they're small and they fit inside the industrial equipment. All right, let's see if we're good here. We're good here.
I woke up. Perfect.
Who's this? It's not saying names. I gotta look at restream. P-Myth. Hey, what up, man? Yep. What do you think of the? What do you think of the Ushanka?
It's me, Myth.
I know. I looked over at the chat. I could see you now in restream. It used to say people's names, but that was really annoying because it would be like, "Boss Boy says, Boss Boy says, Boss Boy says." So I kind of like this a lot better. The Discord's open. Mouse House is not limited right now. I appreciate you watching. If you do me a favor, watch on Twitch, because that's where I need the most views. Do, 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 do. Do, do. 2% battery power. That's probably not very good for my phone. Wow. Now the question is, can we close everything? Kill all the power. I always rather power off my phones gracefully than let them just drop. Excuse me. It's pretty poignant. Taking this beautiful vista as we observe the nature and glorious topography that is Eastern Tarkov. I see tikis in the bushes and a dead one on top. Let's do it. It's Scab. Let's warm up. We will walk in time with our music. Take a reset. Look at that. Already going well. Up to 4 people already. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Now, in case you're wondering, I can't cut back my music at any time through a bunch of keyboard shortcuts. Yeah, I gotta fix this. My mouse tether's not quite right, and it's gonna bug me. Do that. Still not perfect. We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. If anybody saw this scav as like having a fucking seizure right now. Okay, much better. Yeah, I use a mouse bungee to... I'm sorry, that's gonna be a lot better. If I'm too loud, let me know. I can tweak everything. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to turn that down here. I probably am a little hot. Yeah, oh, shifts. What happened to our buddy? He has my hat. Myth, he has my hat. I must have his hat. You there, buddy? Can you hear me? How is the French cat? My grumpy dog is passed out. Dead to the world and all around her. Although I have like a single bandage. I'm getting optimistic stacking Taj shells.
Ну ничего, скупщику все продам и заживем.
Why do you sound so grumpy? You make me nervous. Let's see what cheeks we have around here.
Да они вообще все молодцы, пидоры. Нормас, нормас, охуенно сейчас поживимся. Засрал мне штаны, сука. Настоящие Армани, блядь, реальные. Особенно вон тот паренек в белом, красава, блядь.
Oh, second everybody. This one has a fucking backpack. And another Ushanka. Oh, we will take a pistol. Yes, and a real backpack. Oh, glad they run a TT over a Taz. Any day. To the point I will combat drop mags. So this Taz, well, I need weight. That's the crazy part, is like, I need the freaking weight. Don't kill me. I'm just a scav. I'm just a dead scav on top of another dead scav who happens to like to loot scavs. I'm not your problem. I'm not your concern. I'm your buddy. I'm your pal. Nah, you can't even come with me. Oh, his Ushank is fresh. Fresh headgear, son. I think he's the only one. I think we got it way clean. I think we pulled that off. As I said to the people, the hat is not to make light or mimic Orthic and the Skrull army. It's because my normal hat, I was doing fish tank work, and I dropped the sucker in the freaking bathtub in the big bucket of water. And as men get older, our hair starts falling out. When you put a webcam above your head, it looks like you have the biggest chrome dome in the world. So I prefer to wear a hat if I'm going to broadcast myself to the world. So this literally came out of the closet, and I think it's going to work great. I have my headphones cranked. We're going to go do Bus Depot, because I want to feel fucking frisky. It's my warm-up. I think it's hilarious that gunfire is just cadence. Okay. Oh. Let's go check it out.
Служивый, это наша
I
точка.
see you right. Quickly give me your wow. That's a real hat, motherfucker. So glad I didn't shoot the new helmet. You have a Vepper. I like Veppers. Much nicer gun. Means I can ditch all the bullshit I've been carrying around. Please don't just glitch. Please don't glitch the ammo. For the love of all that's fucking holy is all I ask. That's 2 Solewas. Look at that craziness. We went from having no meds to being on top of the goddamn world. Yes, I'll do this quick. Dude, that's freaking awesome. I couldn't ask for better than that. Once again, I gotta do the same thing. Well, let me go hatch. Let me go hit the cars. Then I know that I'm done. So today was one of the craziest days I've ever had computer-wise. I'm an IT guy. And literally, I went to do some overclocking and get some RAM timing down. And my motherboard did not like it to the point that I thought I was going to have to go start digging for my Windows USB thumbstick. Because I'm in the middle of projects, so things are a little scattered. So I was like, oh man. This is going to be a fun night, but I was able to flash it back. Luckily, my board has dual BIOS. So I flashed it back, ran it back, and I'm going to have to look up CAS latency, I think, for my exact processor. I mean, it's not bad. It's still running. It was like running at like 4.5 gigahertz, and I had almost 2 gigs on the GPU, which is fucking good. I keep forgetting about this damn weapon box. I keep freaking forgetting about it, and it kind of makes me mad. Like right there. How valuable is that? That's not even the same kind. Nope. We'll get you. We'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. I'm the only person in the scab with a metabolism of 9. So who else got to sell all their gold chains today? Yay! Hey Miff, you need to get in there and start adding some music, man. I keep adding songs. I think we're at 80, and I try to like move them around. I ask people to put their songs into the playlist, and then make their own, and then let me know, and we'll yank and play around with it together. But I want to keep one functioning one that I know is not like straight cancer for people to have to listen to. Like doesn't have some crazy combinations or like roll-ins. It sounds kind of like I know what I'm doing. Fake it till you make it. I wonder why my face is so itchy tonight. Beard issues. Beard life. So, we're running. We want the fuck out of here. Right there. But I am gonna cross. There's no point to have to cross down there. Alright, cross here and be gone. Have a little fun sometimes. It's best in your stamina to work it all the way out. Whoa, that was pretty good. We just ran in there like we own this place. Problem is, scouts don't run. Scouts row. Again, how late in the game is it? 27 minutes. No players should be here, but it's also exactly the time people might have to be crossing. Yep. Oh, it's gonna be the SKS guy.
О, пиздарики на воздушном шарике.
I got an idea. It's kind of dumb, but just go with me, chat. I know he's up there. We're gonna flat bypass. I can't get a good enough shot on him. Cause I'm a scav, I'm gonna try to hit this ammo box. I'll definitely take enough one grenade. And you, my friend, go to 0. For that real tight pinch where you just gotta have a grenade. And I've gotten lots of those. I can't believe how many Soleils we have. That's just the real blessing in disguise here. You never get armor, and you never freaking get meds. So it's good to see this level 3 helmet was out in the world. The first time I've seen one on a scav. I thought it was a Kimmer, and I was like, holy crap, it's the new helmet. As you can see, I'm playing just a little reckless. It's loose. It's the end of the night. I'm just trying to get some rounds in before I go to bed. Just because this day was just so freaking crazy. Computer-wise and everything else. And I just had a lot of stuff that I had to do. But we should be mission critical and mission ready. Ready? Guaranteed. Even with level 1 strength, if you take that angle. So you can see everybody from in there. I see the dead scav. So it's been hit, but we're gonna hit it anyway. Oh, motherfucker. Come on, 7mm mag. I'll even take a butt stock. There you go. Look at that. So, this gun. Watch what's about to happen to the ergonomics. Bam, recoil just got cut down dramatically. And literally it's just because I went and rechecked this box that I know was hit. I know somebody was here. Because that's the point in the game, somebody should have been here. I personally believe that your perception skill dictates what you can see in containers. So there's people that cannot see what I can see in containers. You have a muzzle brake? Oh, that's an AK brake. Yeah. shit up in the air. You need to make a button combination to switch back to your gear page and your health page. Because that's one of my biggest problems. It's like when I have to switch back and forth. Man, you got picked clean. Yep. You can't always tell where they were when they got murdered. Oh, hi naked USAC. Hatchets are better. I personally believe hatchets are better at melee attacks, 100% than knives. I feel like the scab knives are real weak in a lot of ways. So I'd much rather hatchet a dude than stab him. So no, I don't steal them to sell them. I don't steal them to put them on a wall. See, like I still play this game as an aggressive set. Like there are times for quiet and there are times for pure aggression. And I know those have been opened. Hey, look at this, people. People just don't care. I thought you could find secure flash drives from the front of the computers. Like literally they're just sticking out of the freaking front of the computers. Of all the times that I've ran woods, if I just said, hey, go to Shoreline office and check for computers. Or go to customs. I found them in both those computers. How rude, you didn't even close the door to let me research it. Damn hatchling. I have no space and DVD players are cheap. Problem is my perception of my scav is not as high as it is on my main character, but it's still pretty good. I'll still find like AKs out of boxes and shit. See, a drill, but drills are technically shit. Why can't you show it? Okay. Thank you. See? They just can't see the shit that I can see. It's those little hatchy fuckers. They think they're all cute and want to like pre-charge everybody. You're not getting anywhere. Need our herring. Oh, that's, you see the Suele just glitch through the ground? Goodbye meds. Actually, I got another one. That's Tarkov. I see, that should be a pickable pickup. Come on. Come on. How? I never understood how some of these you can just flick open that you can't kick. No. We have to raise the sucker's strength, which means we need to breach. World, you're fucking with me today. Believe it or not, that actually raises your strength. What's my strength at? 17.4. See where it's at by the end of the night. I'm gonna kick open like every door I can find. You wanna run the search mechanic? I know I interrupted you, game, but I'd like you to actually search. Thank you. One more before we get out of here. Just for good measure. Screw your door. And if it confirmed no loot in this room at all. Pier boat's even here. So I wonder if I can make it to the top of the tower, grab this key. It's supposed to be up there. Call it speed. I definitely probably won't be able to. Literally another spoiler. That's kind of funny. Oh, I'll have to go back and like freeze frame it. See if the key was there. What's that? 32 minutes? 3 scabs. That's a pretty good scab haul. For sure. Like tonight. I forgot about the suelos.
Good morning.
Hi. Pleasure. I don't think I've seen you before. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good night, good morning, wherever it is for you. Just going to state, I'm not trying to copy erotic. My normal hat that I wear, I was doing fish tank water change and it fell in the big giant bucket, so it's drying overnight. Thank you so much. That's amazing. I love it. It's the best thing you can do to any streamer is follow them because it's so hard to get caught up in that algorithm.
Ha 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 ha, looks awesome.
Really? If so, I'll keep it. But I don't want to be like, jacking the guy's style. But I guess as long as I don't talk in a Russian accent, we're cool. And it's comfy as shit. It's a real one. It's a real quality one. But it's fake fur, but it's got like really good lining and stuffing in it, so it's like warm and
Kinda
fucking
funny.
toasty.
I am Dutch, so NP.
Ah, gotcha. Dutch. I am Dutch myself. What's my family lineage? It's about to make a big sale here and go back at it. Keep my brain working, sorry. It's always a pleasure to have someone stop in, so it's not like you're just talking to the internet. The hardest part of
Kinda new to the game.
Oh, are you? Well, if you ever have any questions at all, feel free to ask. I actually post my Discord. I post my Discord information for everyone to join. Anyone's allowed to enter. I ask everybody to just be a nice person. You may not have the powers right away to jump in here while I'm streaming, but there's lots of rooms in here for people to talk, do things. I also pull community members in to do games on the regular. So feel free. And you know what? I will just go ahead and whisper that to you right now. Give me one moment. I have no problem teaching people. Like, I actually enjoy that aspect of the game. If people want to learn, it's kind of cool to me. So let's see. When you have 3 monitors, and it's just not enough. Come on. Really?
Did some quest but die a lot.
Yeah, I'll drop it in the main chat. Yeah, the quests are their own monster. It kind of depends on what you're doing with it. Hopefully that goes through everything. Like which quests are you getting stuck on?
Kinda oak with a pistol to run around. Got nuances.
Yeah, the Glocks are pretty beastly. I've got a couple of good ones. I'll break them out here in a second. That was just my warm-up. I always run a scav warm-up while I stream.
Kill 1 4 SCAVs in the wood. 12 or so in customs and 12 players.
Ooh. Then you don't sound like you're that bad for being a new player. Sounds like you got your ducks in a row. Sound is the biggest thing in this game, as it sounds ironic as I'm sitting here streaming music, but I find it calms me down. Like, of course, I can at any second cut it. I've got
got some stuff.
I've got a bunch of macros, so I can control the sounds and everything. So I can turn it off if I need to, so I'm not a hazard to my team. But I just feel like it relaxes all of us, especially at certain times. All right, let's get to selling and get right back at it with some real guns. see what's up with a little more energy. It's okay. See, look right now. You liking the grooves? All just from my keyboard. Because I run a virtual mixer called Voice Meter Banana.
Kinda afraid to play solo and use my nice guns.
Well, you can't be afraid to play solo. That's your first problem. Like I said, join the Discord. Send me a friend request. I'll help you out. I'll teach you how to fish. And you can get a lot done with the standard AKN. The most important thing, if you get an AK, the most important thing you can do is take off the back sight. Anything in the AK family, including the Sega 9, take off the rear sight, which is this big flat bar, right? The big flat ass bar. And you know that you're going to have to aim lower and aim at the absolute tip because you're losing your back sight reference. So you're going to aim high, but you have this whole flat field of vision with a big, nice circle hoop to lead your target. It's great. So that's your cheap gun. You know, that's $20,000. You find it in a crate. If you're playing Shoreline, like, you always need to come in with ammo. Like, I'll show you. When I go Shoreline, I bring ammo. Lots of different types. Where's that for cash? Do. I don't give the fucking traders an inch. You're not getting my ammo. You gotta fight them tooth and nail, man. It's us against them. Oh, these came off my
Trying
AR.
to level up the traders also.
Yeah, what level are you? I gotta finish this too. I got distracted when I was doing this. What level
11.
are you? Level 11. Yeah, that's one of the problems in it. AKs are good guns, man. If you don't know how your hatchet skills are, but scav runs are your friends. Scavs level up as you play. Like you can have a super badass scav. The reason I'm doing this.
There.
Ah, did you just jump in?
Bad.
Or is this PMF?
Yep.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Okay, so,
I need to think for just a second. Give me a minute here.
yeah, sure.
I'm changing a lower receiver that's beat up on an M4 for a fresh one. But it's a badass gun, so
Yeah.
it's worth it. From a 90 to a 96. Mirror upper. Here's my long grain barrel. Big block. Cast under tray. Grip. So what was this one? Did I just literally have an extra 370 laying around? And an extra mirror upper? I just need some lower receivers, yo. Where's the upper? Yep. We do.
Take my
Yeah, we'll just save that for my next M4. I'm probably gonna sell that lower. It's not worth repairing to me. I mean, to repair it, it's 20 grand. I think I just sell it and go buy another upper later. I mean, I still have all the upper pieces. But you won't buy an upper? You won't buy an upper? Come on, it's a fucking lower receiver for an AR. You should sell like goddamn hotcakes. Screw it. Just setting up. I want to try an experiment. So I'm bringing a whole upper, like decked with shit. A CA-47. I'm gonna see if we find an AK, and I'm bringing the multi-tool. And I want to see if we can, in combat, slap some shit on this mother. On this mother hubbard. It sounds like you're in the middle of a game.
Oh, yep, I am.
Regular or scav?
Regular.
What's your ETA on that?
I'd say 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, expected. So. So what do you want to roll?
Shoreline. I was running Fort and the new helmet with my AKM with some good optics on it, with a good setup.
Okay, let me just get up.
Okay. Yeah, I feel frosty. I think I'm gonna bring the Alpha rig out. Or do I want to run a WT and run a Grizzly? I think I'm going to bring a Grizzly for broken legs and run a WT rig.
Oh yeah, I lost my forts yesterday. My fort was pretty sad.
I got a couple left.
Yeah, I can't buy them yet, and
Well, you saw they changed it all, right?
the changes made to armor, yes.
Well, not only that, but who you can buy it from and what you can buy it with.
Are you far away from a mic or?
No, I'm right up on it. I can turn it up more if you need me to.
Okay, yeah.
It's too quiet?
Yep.
Oh, I see why. It's my into Discord's way low. That should be much better. How's
Yes.
that? Yeah. The slider for that Discord level was way low. The stream heard my sexy voice, but you could not. We go with this. We go with this. I know, just serving.
I think I'm gonna get this AK with me.
Take this. M67s.
Okay, I just need 2 more minutes.
No, you're good.
Ha
I'm
ha
setting,
ha.
I'm setting up too.
To get
Bring the juicy juice.
yes. That's the plan.
How you
Anyone-
open bags wheat out, right click and open.
I'm sorry, I gotta post stream chat on top of it so I can see it. How you open bags without right clicking and open? You can just flat open them. I do sometimes, but depends on how I'm rolling. I also go so fast that you won't even see it sometimes. Like the way my brain works in this game, I go really, really, really fast.
Sorry, what button?
I mean, right click. I'm just getting bullets. Hold on. For we're bringing the world today. You caught me on a good day because I'm loaded with gear and I want to throw it all. That's all insured. No, you're not insured yet. So we're going to try an experiment. I really want to see if I can, we can find an AK. I don't care who gets it at the end. I want to see if I can change this in the field with the multi-tool. I want to finally settle that answer once and for all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
How do I want to handle this? Take the morphines out. You go here.
Check this.
I might throw a
this
silly over there.
This on.
I'm literally just bringing a grizzly in case we break our legs.
Okay, so that's one thing.
Oh, one more thing I wanted to ask you. In the next few days, would you mind killing me a bunch so I can get a stockpile of my tags? Because what I want to do is when I start helping hatchlings, once I get them geared up, I want to throw them my tags so they know who I
Yeah.
am.
Are you a bear? A bear or you? Or
I'm a USEC.
Oh,
I mean,
you're a
it-
USEC.
that's what makes it so easy because we're like, I've had twice where it's been like, ceasefire! Da, 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 da. It's like you end up having like a
Exact-
full conversation with guys. It's awesome.
Yeah, because I have to kill 10 USEC at shoreline, so I mean,
It doesn't count with party members.
well, I think it does because I helped one of my friends get this mission done, and it did count at the time.
Well, we could also try to solo spawn in and just DC until we get it. You know,
I don't know.
just get our timer and just run together. Because if we're not in a party, it's not gonna trigger anything weird. Okay, I'm gonna put one of each. So we're gonna have a set. We're gonna have an 8, 9, 10. Dude, you should see my rig I'm bringing. This shit looks like I'm ready for war. I'm bringing an alpha, yeah.
Yeah.
6,
I'm bringing a blood rock.
7. I'm bringing an alpha. I've got freaking grizzlies in my backpack.
Oh, and can you buy me some morphine? Morphine? I don't know.
How many do you need to start?
I need, let me check. I need 8 more, I think. Yup, 8 more.
Do you have EOD?
Yes, I do.
How much stuff is in your WT rig in your container?
What?
What's in your secure storage right now?
In my secure storage, I got my keybar, my wallet, shoreline map, 2 F1 grenades.
Put the F1 grenades and the shoreline map in your bag, and then take your rig out. I'm giving you a black rock to put in there. But it's gonna have
No. I don't like, because I prefer to lose one slot and be able to quickly place items in my gamma. So.
I don't care what you want to do with this black rock. It's insured. But the easiest way to bring in 8 black rocks is for me to drop this fucking black rock rig. For me to bring in 8 morphines. It's for me to drop this rig, and you to grab it, throw it in there, and then do with what you have to do.
Okay.
If you want to take it and then hotbar click them into your bag, throw it away, and then click it back, throw it in a bush, and it'll come back to me. But trying to do it the other way is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a second then.
Yeah.
I gotta make space.
To make. I'm gonna bring.
Oh, that's why I don't need this. Alright, I'm gonna go hit the head real fast, and then I will be good to go. That's good.
Okay, and
I don't need that many. I need 1.
oh, I forgot my painkillers.
Don't forget painkillers.
Yep, that can be useful.
Well, when you see how many morphines I'm bringing you to understand. Just for you. I've got... ooh, that can't be happening. I've got to have the reserve in there. 2 painkillers, 2 morphines readily available, another IFAC and morphine in my backpack, in my gamma container, IFAC in my pocket, a Suela in my tactical rig, and a grizzly in my backpack. Come at me, bitch. And I say it with all meaning. All comers, come at it. Even bringing my 30 shotgun rounds. As tradition. No, I do have 60, that's enough. Alright, I'll be back.
That's one I'm gonna bring. Okay. I just need to buy some bullets.
That's fine, give me 1 second, I'm gonna go hit the head.
Yep.
I'll be back.
So much items you bringing, haha.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey.
That sucks.
Your chem is off.
I know it is. I'm about to turn it back on. What I was saying is the reason I bring in all that stuff is, I'll give this feel one more time. As I can slide my chair up, Matt's trying to fuck with me.
WB.
The chest rig is from my friend, full of morphines. I always bring in a alternate mag full of ammo. So this way, if you find an AK-74, you've got spray. You've got this gun is a sprayer. Like I can just put down rounds with AKMN in the nastiest fucking way possible. So I bring heavy bullets. It'll get redistributed. You always need juicy juice. If you don't bring juicy juice, you're a fucking idiot. I want to try something special. That's why these two are here. And this is my waist bag. I do have 80.3 kilograms on me right now.
Holy shit.
I'm the man.
I got 27.6.
My waist bags alone, 51.9 without my waist bag. Not cheating. My waist bag weighs 28.320 kilograms. It's like a 60 pound fucking fanny pack.
Got 37 on waist bag.
Good, you're ahead on me.
Naked.
You're doing better. It's hard to catch the trader. It's really hard to catch her. Miff, don't worry about the money until later.
Okay.
It's not worth trying to trade in this round. You can give it to me another one.
Haha, bid 10 in a row.
See, 8 was 66,000 rubles.
Got 1.6 mil left.
I'm gonna note it.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Let me just tighten this up just a little. Shh. I put you a surprise in your backpack. Good friends always bring the juice and the good wood.
So that should be shown on left.
Yes, I see 8 a.m.
7 a.m.
That's good enough for me. Let's do village side. Village side's my shit. I don't like getting trapped on the other side. Okay. They completely changed my the way this thing displays. Like
Your mic is like so dim again.
it's because I'm not on it.
Yeah, okay.
So they changed the way this thing like runs. It says on Swagger Stagger. Yeah. They changed the way this shit displays on iPads, which is what I do is I run an iPad on this website, and then I use that as a line in so I can control music and then control the volume. Well, like, it used to be I could have full control over the waveform. I had forward, back, it like...
Oh, back and matching.
Back. Group disbanded by leader.
No, it's loading for me, Okay, I'm backing.
Back. Don't call back
Yep,
unless
yep,
you're
yep,
absolutely
yep,
sure.
yep. Okay, I backed. Oof.
Okay, I did too. Woo, son.
These always freak me off.
Why do you... Okay. Village. Everything's insured. Now just chill. Unless something bad
working.
happens. So I'm gonna dump this for you first, somewhere safe. I would like you to watch me for a second while I cycle armor, and we'll go from there. But I gotta dump this to at least even get the helmet. Then I'm gonna cycle the fort. Then I got you. This gun is such a beast. It is, man. If you ever get a chance to play, I'll give you one of these if you want one day. Not this one. I need to build a couple more, but I'll build you one of these. Especially because it's got Terminator laser on it right now. Both the red and the green. I could get like the tri-red or 2 red and a green. Sexy.
Yeah, on Reddit yesterday there was a guy posting about, you know, he had an AK with 4 lasers on it. It was like like 3 or 4 scopes, and it was like the most cost-efficient AK in this game. It's kind of fun. Okay. Let's go.
Oh, we have a horror spawn. Shit, come here quick. Alright, there's that.
I'm gonna pick up the...
Get in the bush. Get in the bush, yeah. Because we're going to have people coming from the angles. I'm going to have to move to your left a little and get some aggressive bush coverage. So I'm about 60 meters to close to the resort in a bush.
I cannot search the black rock, and I cannot take it either. So
Okay, I'll come back. It's fine. We'll try to throw opiums. You're in this bush, right?
here, behind. Here. Okay, I'm going to second
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's try this. I got the black rock. Come here. See if you can see one thing. Oh no, I did not get it.
Yeah, it's there. I cannot search it.
I thought I picked it up. Take. I can't either.
Fuck this.
So that just cost me 60 grand.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm gonna log out and log back in.
Okay,
'Cause
just go prone.
That's what I'm doing. Because I've heard about fixing it. Because that's fucking 60 grand worth of fucking morphine. So be careful though.
Yes.
You need to get in bushes because you're pinned between 3 different spawns. So I'll be back in as soon as I can. But if I have part of my inventory glitched, it's all gonna be glitched. Thank you, Task Manager. So what's the sitch?
Tell me when you're back in.
I'm reconnecting. Okay, worst comes to worst, I'll put it back in. I'll carry it. We'll carry it out. Then next round we'll come in and do our hatchet dog tag thing anyway. You come in with an empty gamma. I'll come in with it and drop it. I'll drop morphines one at a time. We'll see if we can drop them. I know how bad that morphine quest is. But if you're really having issues with it too, you can run at the bottom of Shoreline. Go to Shoreline Resort, all the first floor. All those med bags.
I can just go to the Mystery Island and...
Yep. That's a great place too. Awaiting server response, loading loot.
Okay.
I'm back.
It's here.
This push. Donde. Okay, do you know where it is?
Yeah, it's here.
Stand on top of it.
Oh, you can see it.
No, not at all.
What? It's right in front of me. Like your head is in it.
I'm spamming the interact. I think I also lost 66 grand. It's okay.
No, I'm gonna try to throw too. Who knows?
You're gonna try to recycle? Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for the weapons box because if nobody's attacked us yet, so you lay in that bush. If I die, I die.
Oopsie.
Ah, see, it switched it. Okay, look, be careful about that. If you ever have to relog, my gun was in single fire, even though it was in full auto when I logged out.
That was the game launcher. And
But I know, but I looked at it with L and I was like, wait, this doesn't look right. Somebody hit it.
come on, fucking battle speed. Just run, you piece of shit.
Disconnected from server. Server connection lost. We're going to get reset here with basically that whole server just died.
I cannot. Okay, I'm gonna reboot my PC.
No, stop. It's going to kick us back out here.
It can't launch the game.
Okay, that's fine. Reconnect again. It's going to kick us out again to a base state where we have our gear again.
Give me 1 minute, I'm gonna reboot.
Okay.
Right back.
I'm telling you, you're going to be sitting in the lobby. Come on, girl.
The game is still far from done.
Server connection lost. Did they kill the servers? Problem is, I'm not as well hidden as he is. Because I wasn't expecting the freeze.
I'm back.
kicked me again. I'm checking their Twitter. Nothing. If I am further up the wall to your left, closer to the ammo box, and I'm probably out in the open. If you can go take a look in that direction, because it hard froze me again.
Since we exception.
Yeah, escape from Tarkov.
Oh, my character is still in the raid. I'm trying to recon it. It's probably gonna pop me on alarm, but who knows?
Brightness.
I am off, man. Need to go to the hospital. Speak to you later.
Pleasure. Thank you for the follow. I stream all the time. Feel free to jump in.
Okay,
I'm alive.
in the raid. I'm still in the raid.
So am I.
Holy shit. Who's this? I'm gonna try to head for extract, but this is weird.
So were you able to do anything with that backpack or that bag?
What?
The bag with 8 morphines in it.
No, I can't see it anymore.
You can't see it anymore.
I'm gonna go through the extraction.
Which one are you planning on?
What?
Which one are you planning on going to?
I'm gonna go to Red Customs.
Back up. If you can't hear me, then I'm putting this shit back up to where you can hear me. Cause fuck that. Where are you and how are you getting there? Like,
I'm at this bones.
I'm pushing through swamp. Where are you?
I'm at this bone where we were before.
You need to be moving across towards
Okay,
Villa.
I'm gonna get to the ruined houses.
I'm already past. I'm way past.
Okay.
I'm almost to fields. Shots a resort, but we have to still be aggressive here. I'm fort and set up here, so I still gotta play this one.
I think I saw you. Yeah. Jump. Yeah, okay. I think that's you. I'm running towards you. At least I should be. Yeah, that's me. My eyes. Okay.
No, it's screwed up. Damn it. Hold on. I gotta pull some off if they're gonna be weird. Let's pull that one off.
Almost close.
I know, because he saw my flashlight. Alright, let's go. It was nice when I had it in sync in that one part, but I had to do it in the game to actually get them in sync the way they need to be. Now we gotta take a hard left. I'm kind of riding the safe but long edge of the field. Okay, do CQB. I got sights and a quick mount. Cheeks like to be here. I'm watching right. Don't watch that left of the fence.
Yeah, okay. I have a big freeze.
Alright, I'm pushing hard to watch left then.
My Tarkov crashed. Fuck this game.
We've got dead scabs here. We've had players here.
My game crashed.
I understand.
Shit.
But I've still got to keep moving on to protect the area. So
Okay.
I can't do shit if... Oh, sweet juice behind. Is that a key? Disappointing kids. Kids these days. Probably don't even appreciate their juicy juice. Yeah, I hear you over there. You ain't gonna do well. If you're dumb enough to leave tea bags, then you're pretty dumb already. No, I have a Sega.
Didn't die.
What?
I hope I didn't die.
There's not been any gunfighting. Just let me focus for a second. I'm playing Stress Tetris. And I just won. Big time.
Okay, I'm back
Yeah.
in.
More cheeks around my area.
Oh shit, 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 shit. Fuck.
Is that they shooting at you?
Yup, yes.
I'm coming.
Nice.
Пацаны, окружаем его!
Once again, my gun went back to single. Fucking asshole.
I'm coming to you.
I got him. It's just hot scav. He was acting all weird. You can have anything he wants. I'm just searching for experience.
Why did I reload it?
Oh, dude,
and
it's
server connection lost. Are you kidding
same.
me?
We have got to bust it for the extract. And I don't know if the servers are going down or Shoreline's going down, what's happening, but this is getting crazy.
Like, I mean, that's. Wow.
It's not just you, because we're all getting it.
Yeah, this sucks.
Let me check Reddit. Reddit's going to be exploding.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it too.
All the streamers I have up are having no issues. Must be
Server connection
Shoreline.
lost while I
Must
check
be
it.
Shoreline, yeah.
What the hell?
I mean, I'm off for factory runs. I got my SPD. We just gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't want to lose my gear either, so I want to work together and get the fuck out of here. Thanks for the heads up on that. Server connection lost. What the fuck, Shoreline?
can't reconnect.
I hear my gun. I'm in.
Okay, I'm trying to reconnect one more time.
Alright, I'm gonna go check the area. Once again,
Okay, I'm in. Holy shit.
I've started pushing towards the house.
Okay, don't forget to put your gun in for loading.
I just did. But we gotta clear this.
Okay, I'm following the dead bodies. Oh, and I
Oh my god, another one.
Holy shit. Well, that sucks.
I think we need to go hide in a bush.
Yeah, that's the plan.
So I'm gonna connect again, try to go get into a saucy bush, and just let it go. Go play a scav. Because I mean I've got literally fort, good helmet, badass, one of my favorite guns. Like this is just BS to the extreme. I'm probably gonna run scavs for the rest of the night. That might actually kill
Yeah,
my
me too.
attention for the night. Like I really don't want to play if it's playing like this. I'll just stream in the morning. Put some nuclear throne to cool down, and then fucking go to bed.
Stack connection lost while loading. Holy.
This is nuts. Yep, server connection lost. Unfortunately, I'm standing in front of the road in front of a house.
Yeah.
I just want to get. I'm just gonna try to bust to the bushes between the two lakes. Just get prone, pull out my hatchet and lay down. Let it time out on us.
Oh, I'm in.
Alright, get to
Okay,
those
well,
bushes and
I'm
lay the fuck down in DC.
Yeah.
Come on, game. I'm getting away from Shoreline House.
Well, my gun clicked through the floor, so no one's gonna get it.
I got a nice patch of bushes over here. Oh, I know where I'm heading to. I forgot the lake.
Okay, well. Oh. And now that's DC.
Yeah, I'm about to DC.
This sucks.
Oh yeah, that's fucking atrocious. I'd rather lose a wallet than keep it at 67. It sucks as how much ammo I just lost there. Whoa, I'm like sliding backwards down the mountain. That's glorious. The best.
Which map do you want to go for the scav raid?
Woods.
Woods?
Yeah, why not? No, factory. I've got shotgun.
Okay, get a pistol.
I've got a fucking good shotgun. So we might be able to do some work here, my friend.
Yep.
I've got my Superman hat on.
I got no hat.
No hat.
No hat.
How can a man compare work with no hat? That's just not fair.
Yep.
Why? Okay. got packets turned on.
I think we're stuck in the loading.
Alright, I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah. Same.
Well, guys, no matter what, I will be doing some Nuclear Throne after this because I definitely want to cycle my brain a little bit. Just frustrating. EFT has been running pretty decently, except for right now. The only time I try to play today.
I'm in factory list.
Yep. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. Appropriate. See, like, I used to be able to see like what was next and what was coming.
Okay,
I'm right under 1986.
I'm in.
Quick, 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 quick.
Okay, I'm in 1996 too. Backstage. Turn around.
I'm underneath. I'm where the dead body is.
Dead body.
That's me, it's me, it's me. I see you in 86 tunnel. Follow. That's me. We shoot anything that moves. There's 29 packets in here. We're 15 minutes in though. Okay, you hear the shotgun on the side there. It's far. Let's go. Raptors. I aggro scavs, but I had to because it was a player scav. Whoa. Watch out, it's hot. Do not go. Turn around. Go around the other way. Go around the other way. There's 3 down there. It's important for us both to wipe. I literally have the guns for this. At least for now, I got 24 shots. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Oh, you're gonna try to come out with stripper. Please try to come out with stripper. Okay, they're shooting at me through the sidewall. I'm doing pretty good at thinning them out over here.
Okay, I'm watching the vending machine stairs.
Come through that door, please. I'm dead. He's blue dumpsters.
Okay.
was a player or?
It was a scav, but it probably been a player scav. But I mean, did my damnedest. I killed a lot of people there. I'm gonna switch over to nuclear throne. I think.
Okay.
Go out and call it a night. Still alive.
Yeah, still alive.
Let me know when you're dead.
Yep.
That almost works just fine.
I'm trying to sneak up on him.
What?
I'm trying to sneak up on him.
I can't hear. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
Say, repeat.
I'm trying to sneak up on him.
There were still a lot of packets. Make sure you check. I was doing work with that damn shotgun there.
Did he have an helmet?
I couldn't tell, man. I was firing for my life there. Sorry.
Just killed these guys. Shit. I got an OPS case.
Nice. I'm not gonna be able to hear you very much during this game. It's very loud.
No.
Double shotgun.
Yeah, I killed him.
I got your ass though.
Oh shit.
I'm hitting controller.
Fuck. I'm dead. This AI.